Hello everyone, it's James Scaresbrook, the Intrepid Wino here, and it's time for a Friday night Let's Taste. Had a scrounge through the cellar because I'm at home with the family, and actually thought I might pull out a couple of bottles with a little bit of a theme. And as it happens, I have two Margaret River Cabernets Sauvignon blends, I guess they both are, from 2000. And so I thought I might kind of compare them. So the two ones that I have are the Leeuwin Estate Art Series and the Moss Wood. So both these two were one of the original, they're both the original, I think 70s, maybe late 70s establishment. So really, really old school producers, and now reasonably large. Leeuwin Estate, very famous for its art series labels, and also for their big concerts they have. Moss Wood, one of the stalwarts, and I think their Cabernet is regarded as one of the top ones in Australia. So let's crack them open and see how they are. How are you? I hope you're well. If you've been watching some of these videos already, you might have seen that I have not the best track record opening bottles with uncork that have a bit of age on them, so hopefully I can pull the corks on these without too much hassle. Fire one, very good. Looks like it's some good nick too. Let's have a look. So I think, from what I know, 2000 vintage is it was quite warm, quite generous, like one of the great red vintages in a lot of parts of Australia, but probably in Margaret River as well. So quite dark straight away. Very, very leafy. Lots of sort of tobacco leaf. It's showing that kind of green, almost eucalypt character that I often find in the Margaret River Cabernets. The fruit is there, but you know, it's got that menthol eucalypt which is sort of sitting over the top of everything. Let's taste. Some sweet oak coming through, but it's actually sitting in a really good spot right now. The fruit's still quite vibrant, you know, lots of dark fruits, a bit of plum, cassis, that kind of thing. But it's kind of savoured out. I'm not sure that that's actually a verb, but anyway. The leafiness is coming through as well. The tannins are still quite present, but it has mellowed. It's quite lovely. It's very good. Yeah, it's sitting in a good spot. But yeah, the sweetness of the tannin and the oak is still quite present. Not necessarily a style that I'd go for, but if you like, you know, this style of Cabernet, then yeah, jump all over it. All right, so let's move on to the Moss Wood. Fingers crossed. Two out of two. Much happier with that. And again, the cork will cut in good condition. Let's give this a pour. Similar sort of colour, but not as intense as the Leeuwin. It is showing a little bit more development on the rim, on the edge of the wine. You can sort of see a little bit of brown in the colour. This doesn't have as much leafiness. The menthol there it's there, but it's sort of very subtle. it definitely isn't overwhelming the aromas. Much more complex, much more sort of cedary, toasty wood, not sort of sweet wood coming through. Let's taste. Slightly more robust, rustic notes. The oak, I think, is much better integrated in the mosswood. This is really like this is a wine you wouldn't be like if you mistook this for a Bordeaux. I think you probably wouldn't be far off. Like this is a really outstanding expression. This is what I think of as more a modern Australian expression of Cabernet. It's sort of more constructed. This one is much more elegant, but still showing a lot of power. Really good tannins. You know, very well integrated oak and alcohol in this one. I think this is the Moss Wood is by far the winner for me. I think the Leeuwin is great and it's going to please a lot of people. Moss Wood is just a standout, and there's a reason why it is such an icon. But there you go, guys. I've just compared 2000 vintages of the Leeuwin Art Series Cabernet and the Moss Wood Cabernet, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave me a like and subscribe to the Intrepid Wino channel. I've got lots more tastings coming, so stay tuned. Until next time, cheers.